Welcome to a very special episode of the Closed Door Podcast. And I know what you're thinking. Special? Did Context Cade? Hi, it's Context Cade, by the way. I'm Context Cade, popping in before the episode to give some context. Did you just say special episode? Every episode with you and Blake is special. And while that is true, something that makes today's episode, or dare I say tonight's episode, a little bit different is coo, coo. It's the Night Owl episode. What animal was that? Coo, coo. An owl, yes. It's the Night Owl episode. Me and Blake were hanging out. It got very late into the evening, and we said, what the hell, let's do a damn podcast. And this is it. I'm probably going to have to cut a lot of this, but hey, enjoy the damn episode.
Blake, it's really nice to have you back. I've been thinking about these conversations a lot the past couple of days, and
yep.
They're already very special to me.
Yeah.
And any opportunity to do this again, I say, hey,
yeah,
sign me up. Where's the little, sign the dotted line.
Hey, don't
sign your life away. It's 17.
Don't raise my hand. Come in.
We got the blue chug jugs.
This sound will be added in post, hopefully.
We're not adding the sound in post.
So delicious. It's unreal.
I got a lot of backlash about the Cade Burger.
Really?
People are mad that we're associated with Cade Burger because of the strike.
I didn't associate it with it at all, and that is your restaurant.
You're... Okay.
Dude, okay.
What happens when it comes out that you're the CFO? Then what? Then the reputation of this podcast goes down in the fucking shitter, and my legacy. Yeah, I'm gonna light this incense. Should we even add the buffer of this being a peculiar episode, so to speak?
I think so. I think we will certainly talk about it later, but yeah. I think it's important to mention that it is a late night closed door podcast.
It's a late night.
More so than the other two, I believe.
Yeah.
Or any other situation.
This is the Night Owl episode. Maybe
yes.
we'll call it the Night Owl episode.
And it well past our bedtimes is the issue. You know, we're
well past the bedtimes.
We're working individuals. That's searching for more knowledge.
Yeah, I got lectures. I got I go to lecture at 9. I come home at 4. My wife gives me a lecture.
Nah, shit. My battle axe,
We got to get some kind of sponsor on here because
Gatorade. We need Gatorade.
Dude, is Gatorade part of the strike?
Is it a lot to say that it will not stop me from drinking Gatorade? I genuinely, I will not stop drinking Gatorade.
The door's closed.
You could open it and I'd say it. Gatorade has saved my life, dude. Yeah. Like Gatorade, lemonade, vanilla Coke, like.
Oh God. And I don't think Coke is on the ban list. If I'm being honest.
I mean, they've done like the most fucked up shit ever, but
yeah,
like
throw some headlines.
Yeah, they've created Santa. That was false. Red and right Santa. But like
use AI Scooby Doo. Wait, I can't afford that.
Yeah, fix that in post.
Use AI Scooby Doo voice.
Raggy. Were you support Raverstein?
Have you thought about acting? Because that was pretty good.
No, that was bad.
Yes,
I have. I'm
supposed to do Jimmy Kimmel next week.
Oh,
I'm pretty stressed.
Be on there or be Jimmy Kimmel?
I'm supposed to be, part of the show, part of the team.
What part?
They say I get this email from. You gotta read out Jimmy the Official.
Too. Okay.
Jimmy Official at latenightwithjimmykimmel.org, right?
.org. Shit.
Yeah.
Jimmy Official.
And they're saying, come out and hang out with Jimmy.
Okay. That was it. That was all email?
Hang out with Jimmy. No. But I get there. They tell me to wear a suit. They tell me to wear your best tie. I said, okay, fine. I'll dust it off, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I show up there. It's a farce. I'm out in the middle of the golf course and the sprinklers turn on. You know, that's how it feels. I was embarrassed.
Killed Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel, and I read he's not a great guy. Throw up a headline about Jimmy Kimmel.
His whole team, I'm gonna kill them.
Yeah, the only base thing Jimmy Kimmel is connected to is when Eric Andre got his son to tickle his balls on the Eric Andre show. That was based.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man, whoa! This.
Are you feeling rejuvenated? Oh shit!
Whoa! This is a fucking mini potion.
I need to do an emote.
Do the bandit sound. Do the bandit sound.
Dude, I've rewatched that part probably more than I've rewatched the episode, which is like crazy to say.
Yeah.
But like, dude, the crouching I do is so fucked. You should not have enabled me in that. And then you're like, yeah, do the meds. And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing the bandage. Storm's right behind me. I'm doing the bandage.
I'm gonna have to add all these sounds.
I need my Medi Betty.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not making a lot of eye contact with the camera. How's everyone feeling at home? I'm doing a lot of swaying motion, but it's just because of the chair. I'm just following the motion of the chair.
Off. My eyes look like
the door is closed.
Yeah, but I don't want. Even within the closed door, there are things that people should not see because it is not us.
We'll get a Patreon and then we'll go NSFW.
Yeah, and I'll take my glasses off.
Yeah.
And I won't wear mascara that day.
Yeah.
Or I'll cry, not wear glasses. It'll be bad.
That sounds bad.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Women, I support you. In general. Most of you. Lots of you. A few. My mom's pretty fucking cool.
I'm sorry, women. That's my apology on behalf of Blake's comments.
Needs sad music behind it for sure. I see the vision, Cade.
Oh, man,
I also saw the vision of Cade Burger when I signed on as CFO.
Blur that.
Please.
Hopefully I figure out how to use a Gaussian blur. I'm getting better and better at editing these.
Yeah.
And it's just because, hey, this is, late owl. What did I say earlier? Night owl. This is the night owl episode, right?
And it's also a quickie. That's important. Now, this is really sexually charged. Yeah.
We cut in on Blake's face there.
And the idea of it being a quickie genuinely brings me pleasure, and I think a way that is not fully like. If I kept on going, it would have been a good delivery. Fuck, dude. In a way that is not totally wholesome, I think. Yeah. I think I got a little bit of like malicious joy out of being like, oh, listen, we could do it.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of energy in the room, I feel.
There's a magic to this, and that's just part of it. I was talking to Josh about this earlier in the day. My good friend Josh. Throw up a picture of Josh. Do the one where he's flashbanged that I'm going to use as a cover. Okay, that.
Please never show the one where I'm flashbanged.
Do the Blake flashbang. Sorry, Blake. And
I need good quality of the pictures of us.
Coward.
What?
What were you going to say? I thought you turned away to say something. But I missed.
I burped, bro. I couldn't. Oh. I don't want to do that in the mic.
It's late at night. I couldn't see. It's too dark.
No, you're good. I was going to say it is a bit shameful to say, but when we had the cigarettes in the Quick Trip parking lot, it brought me back to life. Yeah. And those pictures were so good. Yeah. And then the second they got dropped in a group chat, dude, there were 3 pixels. That's a joke used for so many fucking like phone jokes. Like, oh, you got an Android. Yeah, I'm on my Gizmo, and that shit does not look good. And I still send it to people. It's so crazy. No, that is a good laugh. I was trying to push it.
Okay,
dude, I
wanted you to get it out. Those
photos are.
I can resend you those pictures. Maybe I'll do a. I'll print them out.
Fucking Google Drive. Didn't you send a fucking link for them, and it still did not work? He then took a picture of the fucking like on the stupid goddamn iPhone when it shows you the thumbnails, and it was a Minecraft block.
Yeah,
that's so fucked.
That's fucked up. And those are great pictures.
Dude, and that was the best cigarette of all time, genuinely. I will never have that much joy having a cigarette again, and if it is, it will be with you again. Yeah. So.
Yeah. I say let's do it. Cigarettes? Cigarettes, We should do a closed door podcast goes to Germany and go to a brothel.
Munich. Oh yes, yeah.
Oh yeah, Munich.
And then we should
Munich's
also
beautiful.
do a chain smoking episode. Would be really cool.
Oh god,
I
we
think
gotta
if-
get that guy who smokes the cigarettes.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Can we get him on the pod?
He smokes cigarettes that he's like, you cannot get these anymore, and I want them real bad.
Dude,
if we could
can
get
you
him
imagine
on,
splitting one with that guy? Come on.
I think
like
there's-
it's some kind of Omaze scam
yeah,
where you get to smoke.
I think there's a future where this is possible, Cade, and I'm gonna start it off strong.
I say we knock on wood.
I watch those videos in my most vulnerable state, and I watch it like this might mean something to you because of how I've talked about it with you. Okay. I watch his videos like I read Toni Morrison books. I sit and I listen to like the things he says. He says like sort of thing, right? He has like a lot of quips that he puts at the end of every sentence, and it's like this is a dude. I like this guy, and he's like there's things happening in the background in every one of his videos, and he's just like, yeah, that does get a little bit harsh after 3 puffs. And I'm like, I'm so in it. I'm smoking the cigarette with him, and he smoked these ones where they were, dude, the title was crazy. Smoking a acoustic heat not burn cigarette or something like that, and he was like, he said heat not burn cigarette about 100 times, and it did not get old. And he would be like, this is not like the traditional heat not burn cigarettes. Those are electric. This is acoustic. It doesn't burn. Explaining it every single time, and every time I was like, yeah, oh yeah. But the cigarette is so cool. It sounds terrible, awful for you. I don't understand how it works. The way he explained it was a lot better, but he said fiberglass, and I was like, in my cigarette? Sorry, that was in my cigarette. You're putting fiberglass, dude. I'm not chewing tobacco because of that shit. I'm sure there's probably glass shards and shrapnel and everything, but dude, a big fiberglass shaft that I'm putting in my mouth, lighting on fire and hoping is good. Yeah, but I want it so bad.
Yeah, if they could, if they can make cigarettes that like help you get a boner, I feel like that'd really help me out when I'm in a jam.
Did we not just strike
I don't know.
a lucky red 100?
I was getting there, honestly.
Avoid a little chub. You have
It's
a
okay.
full one.
I mean, look, little wee butt.
Yeah.
Little animals.
Yeah.
And
Just little freaks.
I don't know where this riff is going. Guys, this is a late night episode.
It's a quickie too.
Late night episode, quickie 2.
There's a bite to this one.
Oh man, I am drinking this pretty fast.
Mine is gone. I'm so sad.
I'm not gonna
actually.
lie. I'm drinking it like we're not podcasting. You know what I mean?
That's the issue. Is I started drinking it when we sat down.
I like that it frequently interrupts our train of thought, because if you watch the first episode,
Dude, there's probably 10 minutes of
and it's really loud
Gatorade.
too, which is
And like, you did a good job of cutting out some of the loudest, most annoying shit that I do. Like, I was gonna make a bit about like, oh, thanks for cutting all the bad stuff I said last time. Like,
yeah, play the bad stuff that Blake said.
I was about to make a joke about a group of people. This is it. I'm digging a hole.
Yeah.
Dude, I was gonna bring up a group of people to be like, oh, they won't like what I said about them, but I wasn't sure if I could pronounce it, so I was like, this could actually be bad. So, but that's where the train was going. But you do a good job of cutting out genuinely the annoying shit that I'll say or do.
And I like sending you the full conversation, because
Yes.
what I do is I
Do the
mix the audio and
Yeah.
then send you the audio as soon as I can. And then it takes me a second to cut the video.
Sweet.
But I'm just getting in more of a rhythm to it where it's like, it's a fucking vibe. And once I get that balance figured out for the mini potion, maybe this time it's not even fixed. Who knows?
But that's what I'm saying is I love it because
that episode.
You cut out the annoying shit, and then there will still be, I think, at the very beginning or end of one of the episodes, I have the loudest, like, like I really give it to the mic, and you put it in there at like such a pivotal point, and it's like good to know the integrity is still there. Yeah. Because like, I think it's just perfect the way you chop up the videos. Like, I'm always, I'm like anxious about myself, and then the video comes out, and I'm like, what a fucking maestro! You did it again, respectfully.
Can I have that before you?
You just fucking had it, you greedy gopher.
Here, cut back to Blake. Cut back to Blake. I don't like strawberry banana as the flavor at all. Strawberry banana flavor is bad.
Don't say that. That's
if you like a strawberry banana and you watch this podcast,
cut to me.
Okay, no.
Kate is wrong. Cut back to me.
Why didn't you cut back to me? You're not cutting back to me.
Cut to both of us for a second. I really like strawberry banana. Loon sucks.
Wait, can we look at each other like they do in like the UFC fights where they like pose next to Soon we'll get a drone and the drone can just circle the room and just get all the angles. But for now, we just have this little webcam.
Before you came.
Just a little webcam. Nice. I like the webcam. If anything, I want to just get another one of these webcams because the way it saturates stuff like that is super satisfying.
Yeah.
And like the little when it's a little bit too dark.
Yeah.
How it I don't even know.
Adjust, like color correct. I feel like I was gonna say I think I'll be very, very remiss if we don't get Cade Oppenheimer in the camera every episode like that.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember sitting down and that being like the first thing was like multiple times and just the same face, and every time it panning a vivid image, I was like, this is perfect. Like,
yeah,
cannot change.
I gotta do straight faces because I've been doing silly faces and
you did the. I noticed.
I like the straight face.
You kind of did the gizmo face. You said you did the same gizmo face. You sent me that picture, and then you kind of did it there. It was what it looked like a little bit, like it's almost like a Roblox face. It reminds me of a Roblox face. Like you got like what you're doing is you're doing the emoticon face with the slide down.
Yeah.
But you're doing it like at a smile. You're doing it like a like a twisted up, and you're like. And your face is kind of like this oblong shape. It's so perfect. Like, I have never seen somebody do faces like that, and sometimes it like really sucks, but in a perfect way.
Yeah.
I'm on my gizmo.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Dude, and I didn't respond to that. That's so. I'm a bad friend for that.
Dude, the gizmo. It's like I feel like whenever I text you, it's kind of like. I'm hearing back via smoke signal or something.
It is random if I see it. Genuinely.
Throw up a
Bloods and Crips.
Oh.
Whatever you belong to at home.
My brother's in a gang.
You said he crip walks really well. That's not a joke. You said that. And it's like nobody outside this closed door knows Henry. I don't even know Henry, but I think I'm like that boy.
Henry
that's fine.
Can kind of crip walk. Maybe I'll have
in the metaphorical.
I don't think I can.
Do not throw that up.
And your outfit looks so good,
dude. My feet smell bad. I feel like I was in the living room.
We got candles and
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, so we're stinky pigs.
Dude,
in this
there
room,
was
right?
rain sounds
Stinky
in the living
piggies.
room, and I was like, oh my god, my feet stink. I think it was bad. Band on the run.
Band on. We can't play that.
The rain
Cut that.
In a mighty crash.
I don't think we can do lyrics. Can we do lyrics?
We can do lyrics if we butcher it, bastardize it.
He's shaking his head.
Bonk
He's shaking it. We can't do lyrics.
No, sorry.
We have to blur the lyrics, guys. I'm sorry. It was a good song by Small Monartney.
Small Monartney. I think I went there like a week ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was that? Did you
Pretty
meet
cool.
any
You got lots of hardware. Lights, fixtures. Set in 1966.
Wow. That sounds like a nice place to
get
a deal on some good.
Usually rebates.
Rebate.
11% rebates.
Rebate this, rebate that.
It kind of rhymes with like, Small Monartney is like kind of like, if you really butchered it, it could be like Menards. Like you could talk about your balls.
Menards is crazy.
Small Monartney.
Yeah, I got in trouble with Menards a lot.
What?
So they don't like you trying to build stuff in the store.
Oh, okay.
And I thought you could build stuff in the store and just so what? I can't just put a couple pieces of
like a
plywood together, called big deal, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
They took my picture and I'm up on the wall.
Shit.
Yeah. And it's a big wall.
Every wall?
So the picture's really big.
Is that what they call like the blue wall or the green wall?
they have a big Polaroid that takes the big picture.
Oh, really big one.
Yeah, it's a big place. Like,
Is it kind of...
They have a lot of ground to cover, so they need the pictures to be bigger.
Okay. You need something that's eye-catching.
Yeah, I mean, because otherwise I'm going to get in.
Yeah.
And you can't let me
And
back in.
nobody's gonna know.
I'm the guy who fucking smashed the pieces of wood together.
Okay. You try to get a real big deal when you smash those woods together, and they don't like that.
Whoa, that was like almost like a real big deal when you smashed the woods. Yeah.
Injury reserve bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I thought I would find something right there, but
Okay.
it's a late night episode.
There's plenty to talk about. It doesn't need to be.
Here, put an owl sound right here.
Put in the scene of back at the barnyard where the owl is trying to signal to the other barnyard animals that the pizza man is there.
We can't clearly. Can we act
No, we
it out?
can. If Skepta can clear the Transformers shit, he didn't, and he should never.
All right, let's play it on like ×3.
Play the Skepta Transformers song, the specific bar where he's like transphobic.
Specific where he's transphobic. Here it is.
It's the whole song. It pads out the last
You gotta play
3
the whole
minutes.
song.
We need, yeah. Well, yeah.
I don't think I can swing that. Here, let's cut back to Blake saying something racist. And then,
Gabagooby.
and then we'll just cut right here. And can you say just something racist in the microphone?
Have it be from a previous. Oh, cut back to right here, and I say something racist now.
Yeah, but
Racist.
we're gonna put it in like black and white and say earlier in this episode. But it's they don't know that it's right now.
Okay.
So cut back to something racist Blake said, and then
Me and my friends played a browser game, and we really tried to skirt around the edges, and we looked up what slurs were allowed and what weren't, to a point where we were on Wikipedia looking up every single slur to see what Club Penguin allowed because we thought it was absurd. So I know a lot of slurs, unfortunately,
awful.
and I know which ones were allowed on Club Penguin on the DS and Adventure Quest Worlds.
would the list surprise you?
Of what's allowed or what the list is?
I guess what's allowed.
The list of what's allowed, yes. The list of what there is, yes. It's bad.
Well, I know that there's probably a lot of slurs. I get that.
Yeah,
but
but they get
specifically
pretty
what Club
crazy.
Penguin allows on their
Yeah, so
service. Is that why it got shut down? I believe that Elon Musk is actually planning to buy Club Penguin.
I really don't like that.
And he's going to make it like a part of X, like X Club Penguin.
Oh, Grok Penguin, yeah.
Yeah, but they're not
Everything
censoring any
out.
of the penguins, so the penguins can say whatever they want.
Penguins can say slurs now. We might have to have
Yeah,
a
they can say
resurgence.
every single one in the book. Here, do a quick
Yeah.
scroll of every slur.
Put them up on the screen, the Wikipedia.
I'm just kidding. I do not condone.
Please actually do it, and I'll say 3 of them
Oh.
that is randomly chosen from the audience.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do an Omaze giveaway, raising money, and then one person gets to say what slur we have to say.
That's what we get. What we find a really good charity for, like actual like good work. You know,
Good people doing good work.
respectfully, I'm going to cut to the chase to offset the evil that we're doing. You know,
I understand. I understand
cool.
what you're saying.
Glad we're on the same page.
But-
So donate money.
Donate money, say slur.
Start thinking about which slur I should say.
Yeah.
Remember, I tested a lot of them on Club Penguin. I was really young. It was on the DS. I don't think that's why they got shut down.
You don't think that's why? I thought
I
they
think
were...
we got the DS server shut down, actually. Might have.
Okay, might have burnt the house down.
I think our styluses were too strong. Because we were getting into it. Like, we would test a basic... No. We would test, like, a
door's
slur,
closed.
how it's spelled, and then we would be like, how strict are they? Like, could we change an L to an I or an L to a 1? Like, we tested a lot. And it was genuinely like, we were like, this is wrong. Why do they allow this? Nobody thought about it before us. Like, we're the only ones thinking about,
Yeah.
yeah.
Meanwhile, you got a dastardly spreadsheet. On
It was
what
crazy.
You can, what you can't say, what you can kind of say, what you can maybe kind of say.
And it was only ever us, too,
Yeah.
which is crazy. We were we were DMing each other on Club Penguin for the DS, these slurs. It never left
DMing
that.
is dastardly.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
We were young, just boys in the summer, you know, in our bedrooms. You know, we really. I hope someday we can recapture that sexual pleasure that we had.
Yeah.
Not specific in that moment, but it does build to it. You know, that was boyhood.
Oh, yeah. Boyhood.
Boy, I love hood. Am I right? Give me some uncircumcised for a little bit. Okay.
Uncircumcised. Wait, you don't jerk off with this one, right? I'll never tell. Okay, good.
Have you seen the...
Good.
This is going to sound cringe. The Dan Henschel Joker arc. I have a video that...
Those were gibberish words.
You fucking need to see so bad. I created a YouTube playlist of videos that we need to watch. It's called The Function. It's cringe because it's meant for just us, but now it's open to people. But, you know, it's whatever. I need to show you that video bad at some point. So, no, that's a spoiler. You did a perfect voice is what I'm going to say. I like the idea of like the AI looking like E.T. and having like crumpled little arms as it tries to reach its brain. Fuck you, AI.
AI, I'm not. Oh.
AI ballist. Yeesh.
Yeesh. If I ever meet ChatGPT in person, I'm going to kick his ass.
Okay. I got my quota.
We might have to blur that. I can't afford to.
I fuck everything up.
We get rowdy here. This is the late night episode.
Dude.
I think it's time.
Rat droppings now. I'm so sorry.
You're talking about making a mess here. I say we make a mess with some delicious bubble gum.
Oh fuck! Is that bubble yum?
This is bubble yum, which is the goated the bubble gum.
Dude, we gotta get cotton candy next time.
Oh my god.
The bubble yum cotton candy sponsor us.
Dude, why does the Hubba Bubba kid look like he's gonna egg my house?
Why does he look like he's gonna edge my balls?
Can I give you this one?
I would love to. Would you like to feed it to me or like?
Ooh, I hate you. Late night episode. That's on Patreon. Coming up next on Patreon.
Catch more gum content there.
Yeah.
Are you aware? This might. If you need to cut this, the new channel is the Closer Door podcast.
I am so glad you brought that up because I changed it to something and then I changed it back. But when I changed it back, I did the typo. So now I have to wait 10 days. So for 10 days, it's the Closer Door podcast.
I thought it might be like some weird bit where it's like the Closer Door podcast. Like it's more closed. Did you lose your gum, bro? Hey, pan down, camera. Pan down, please.
Pan down, don't pan down.
Please pan down.
Pan down and post. Oh.
Isn't chewing gum on the mic like maybe the worst thing we could ever do?
Hey, this is the Night Owl chewing gum podcast. Maybe on that note, we can wrap up.
I'm salivating really bad. This is gonna sound bad.
Some delicious bubble gum.
I'm like scared to even do like a lip smacking bit.
Yeah, it's good bubble gum.
It is really fucking good.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that bubblegum is pretty awesome. Hey, bubblegum.
Bubblegum heads, rise up in the comments, please.
Rise up. Take action.
Zam.
Stage 12.
Dude, saying that right after take action. Stand by and stand down.
Stand by and stand by. Stand by and stand brown.
You're not brown if you don't vote for Joe Biden. Shit, I wonder what this next election's gonna be like, am I right?
Black kids are just as smart as... Wait, what did he say? Black kids are just as smart as...
Poor. I think he says black kids are just as poor as white kids. Like, it's really, really bad.
Yeah, something really bad.
Corn Pop and his group of bad boys.
Poor kids are just as smart as white kids, I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of that stuff is like, man, should I even be on the record saying that quote?
I don't think you're realizing the gravity of how bad what like I butchered it was. Like that's career ending.
Oh, we have to blur. We have to Gaussian blur that.
No, I think it needs to be left in for accountability.
Cut the Donald Trump eating aliens.
Because of Donald Trump eating out? What?
Cut the Donald Trump eating aliens. Yeah. Guys, this was
the JD Vance of the donut shop real footage.
We have so much footage in this.
How long you worked here? Nice. Nice.
I knew. And how about you, sir?
Nice.
Yeah, when we picked this place, I didn't know if it had been 4 or 10 years.
Dude, another pot idea.
Yeah.
We get allergy tests done where they do like the 50 shots in your like fucking arm. And if we react to it, oh, we're allergic. Tree pollen. Yeesh, that looks like a rash. You're allergic to tree pollen. That's how my dad justified killing our... That's my thought, is like...
Swells up dramatically.
Dude, it doesn't matter how little of something you put in somebody. What if I'm allergic to all 51 of those jabs? Dude, I'm exploding. I think you do the scanner's head explosion. Love that movie because of that scene. People only care about that scene.
Blake, I think we have more than enough for a fucking fantastic episode.
Look, quickie.
I want to thank everybody for coming out.
Should we swallow our gum?
Swallow our gum in solidarity?
To end this episode?
I can't do it, man.
I've got stomach issues, so this is a lot for me.
Okay.
I did it. Show
Me pogging in front of the grave.
Show me a real sweet little pink tongue. Shaq's little sweet little pink tongue.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah. I went down the hatch.
I guess you could say we ate. Yeah. We ate bubblegum.
I was gonna say hard cut to black, but I just gotta make sure that thing's... Blake, can you make sure that thing's still on?
I'm doing something really important. I'm hoping it is like important when the episode comes out. You know, just investing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it would really suck if the camera hasn't been on. So like, I'll just check it out, like, you know.
Yeah, that looks...
Is that good?
Is it on? Yeah, it looks like it might be on. It might be on. Or is that? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me take a look at that. Let me...
Get in here. Is it in?
He's off. That's off.